By now, you've probably heard the government's Cash for Clunkers program had run out of cash.
Well, not so fast. The feds were so encouraged by the response that Congress has rushed to push through an additional $2 billion extension to the program, which essentially triples the original allotment of $1 billion. The House already passed it. Now the Senate will take it up. The official name of this is the Car Allowance Rebate System, or CARS for short, program. It allows owners of older cars and trucks to trade them in for newer, more efficient ones with rebates of up to $4,500. Of course, with that kind of incentive, thousands of people are rushing to trade in those old vehicles.
And that's great news for our local dealers, but you can imagine how concerned they were when word got out that the money might run dry. CBS Atlanta is always looking for ways to save you money, and Renee Starsik joins us live this afternoon to explain how you can still save.
Stephanie, the owner of Malcolm Cunningham Ford here in South DeKalb County, expects this to be a very busy weekend. As we said, the government may pump another $2 billion into the Cash for Clunkers program, but we found today some customers taking no chances.
I need to get in there fast.
Felicia Hardy raced over to her local Ford dealer in DeKalb County this morning after hearing the Cash for Clunker program might run out of money.
I don't have time to think about it, so I need to go ahead and see can I take advantage of this good deal.
Felicia's 2005 Buick Rendezvous is a gas guzzler, and she owes more on it than it's worth. She wasted no time today, setting her sights on this brand new Ford Fusion. It gets almost double the mileage of her SUV. Plus, Felicia will get a $4,500 rebate.
That extra money that I didn't have, now I have it.
I think people are going to realize that if they're going to do the deal, they've got to get it done this week or get it done this weekend. And I'm hoping that everybody just comes out and takes advantage of the program because it's legit and it's a very good program for the consumers.
And good for car dealers like Malcolm Cunningham. He's bought about a dozen clunkers so far. While Cunningham knew the billion-dollar program would be popular, he had no idea just how popular. Like others, he's hoping the government will pump more money into it.
Anything that's going to help, is good for the economy. There's no reason for us not to do it. It's going to help us sell cars. It's going to help us, help the banks do some financing, and it's good for business.
As for Felicia Hardy, she's hitting the highway in her brand new car, content to say goodbye for good to her old gas-guzzling clunker.
If you got the time, the best thing I say is to get out there. It don't hurt to try.
Now, once again, the House okayed another $2 billion for the Cash for Clunkers program. The Senate is expected to take up that measure sometime early next week. Still wondering if your vehicle is eligible for a rebate? Let's go back to Kim Fettig in the studio. She has all the details you need to know. Kim?
That's right, Renee. To find out if you qualify, just go to cbsatlanta.com. Go over there to that big red bar on the top left-hand side of the page. We have a whole section dedicated to Cash for Clunkers. This will link you to the government's official website. Now, make sure you take a good look at this. It's the one with the green all the way around it. This has the official rules and will let you know if you qualify. There are a lot of imposter sites out there, some phony sites. But here at cbsatlanta.com, we will link you to the official Cash for Clunkers site.